About we throw it up in the air, let's go fly it. Okay, here it is, the Ruko U11 Pro. I just got finished flying it. You saw that. Obviously, you're still here, so you're curious about it. So this is a very interesting review I have to share with you. It's kind of like a little bit of a mixed thing. I really love the way it's put together, the way it's so light, it's so nice, it's so efficient. So the controller feels a little flimsy. As an example, I was a little nervous about my phone because it was definitely moving around a little bit on the FPV mount on there, but never fell out, worked perfectly the whole time. So it's just like a little bit of a uncomfortable kind of a feel. Then it's a little bit the same thing, even like the camera. The camera is outstanding. The image quality is great. It's a little flatter than I would choose color-wise, but the image definitely great. But at the same time, there's no image stabilization whatsoever. So if you're moving the drone at all, that image is moving around too. I mean, you saw that. I hope we didn't get anybody sick with that. It was definitely moving around a little bit. And then other features, the follow me worked great. The return to home worked great. And then my one last thing that wasn't so perfect for me, the battery life was definitely a little lower than predicted and expected. Again, not the end of the world. Flew around, had a great time. Just wasn't quite as much flight time as I had anticipated. So overall, I have to give this a full 3.5. I don't know how I do that. 3.5 on the Doug score for really meeting expectations. A couple things which were a little below, a couple things which were way above, like the image quality, the follow me. I really like the follow me. Anyway, lots of good things about it. I hope that was helpful. You're still here, so yeah, I want to see that unboxing. Let's go to that unboxing. All right, you watched the flight, you watched the review, you're still here, you want to see what it comes with, and here's some of the details about it. So let's do that. Let's unbox it and talk about some of the features of it. This is very exciting. You've already seen it fly. This is my first time laying eyes on it, and this is a cool drone. This is a full 4K drone. No jokes, no holds barred, full 4K. The remote is a 5 megahertz remote, which means you're gonna get lots and lots of distance and accuracy with it. Ooh, check that out. Comes in a cool case. That is a really nice case, especially if you're a traveler like me. It is so nice that it comes with its own case. You put it in there and you can go and you don't have to worry about it getting crushed in your luggage, that kind of stuff. Ooh, okay. First off, instruction manuals. I always recommend read the manual. It separates struggling and trying to figure out controls the first time you fly it and having a perfect fun time your first time out. Each drone is a little different, so you need to know how yours specifically works. Read it, no matter how much you think you know. That is cool looking. I'm not going to show you the drone yet. Who's got a noisy dog? I have a noisy dog. Okay, a couple drone basics that it does come with. Comes with extra blades. Comes with some basic tools for repairing things, a couple little hardware for the blades if you have to replace them, and comes with 2 chargers for the batteries, which it comes with 2 batteries, each with about a 26-minute life. Let's take a look at it. That's almost like an hour that you could fly it. Let's see what we got here. If you want to fly your drone using FPV, this attachment goes on to the controller to provide you that FPV view. Okay, so the drone comes with 2 1900 milliamp composite batteries, which are chargeable with the USB cables that come with it. I will complain a little bit. They should come with the wall plug. They just come with the cables. But in any case, you will get by with that. Well, look, it's got a little power. See, you can see it has a nice little indicator so you know how much juice is in the battery. Boy, I almost feel like putting it up in the air right now. Oh yeah, that's right. You already saw me fly it, so that wouldn't be so fun. All right, let's take a look at that controller. Here is the controller. There are your common features, your sticks to control it. You got a button for the camera for starting video. Obviously, you have the attachment for the FPV. You have a speed adjustment. We have a return to home, a follow me feature, and a turn on the GPS, turn off the GPS. All the common features that you expect to find on here. That's perfect. It's a little, I've kind of gotten used to having a little bit of a screen on mine, but nonetheless, when you're using the FPV, you don't need any of that information anyway, because it's all going to be on your phone. All right, I know you've been waiting for this. Here it is. This is the drone itself, and this is a cool looking little drone. Check this thing out. Ooh, it is super light, I can tell you, and even with the battery in it, it is very light. Let me take the battery out. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. Let's unfold its wings. A couple things that I'm sure you want to know. It has brushless motors, which means they are both quieter and more energy efficient, so you get more time flying. Additionally, they're a little less prone to break if you should crash for some reason. See, it's got a cover here for the camera. So it has a micro SD card slot, but just so you know and you know what to expect, it doesn't record 4K on the inboard card. It records the 4K through the app on your phone, just so you know where to look for your 4K footage. It's not going to be on this memory card. But how cool is that? I think that thing is awesome. I'm assuming you enjoyed seeing it fly. I'm assuming you approved my review, which is why you're still here. So all I can say is I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next time.